This manuscript was almost burned by the man who wrote it, not by a censor, by his own despair. It survived because of one friend. That same friend saved it again years later when almost nobody was watching. His name was Valentín Ventura. 2 years before that night in Ghent, Rizal had lived inside Ventura's own home in Paris. This wasn't a stranger's charity, it was a friendship being repaid. In 1891, Rizal moved to Ghent, Belgium, because printing there was cheaper. He was finishing El Filibusterismo, the sequel to Noli Me Tangere. But the money he brought ran out within months. He began pawning his own belongings just to keep the press running. "I will continue as long as I can," he wrote to a friend, "and when there is nothing left to pawn, I will stop." Alone, with the printing halted, Rizal came close to burning the manuscript himself. He had almost done it once before, with his first novel, in a moment of despair in Berlin. This time, a letter reached Valentín Ventura first. Ventura sent the money Rizal needed to finish the book. No conditions, no hesitation. But the rescue came with a price. To afford the printing, 47 pages had to be cut from the manuscript. The book the world would read was never the whole book Rizal wrote. El Filibusterismo was not a safe novel. It attacked friar abuse and colonial injustice directly, naming the system Spain wanted protected. By funding it, Ventura had helped send a weapon of ideas into the world. On September 18, 1891, El Filibusterismo finally came off the press in Ghent. Rizal never forgot what Ventura had done. He gave him the original handwritten manuscript, his own pen, and a signed copy of the finished book. A guest once welcomed into Ventura's home now gave him something no house could hold. Then history turned darker. In 1896, Rizal was executed at Bagumbayan. For nearly 30 years afterward, Ventura kept the manuscript privately, as a family treasure, never public, never for sale. Then, one day, a Spanish-American museum offered to buy it. It was Ventura's chance to profit, or to be remembered abroad. He refused. He said if anyone deserved it, it was the country Rizal died for. In 1925, the Philippine government acquired the manuscript from Ventura for 10,000 pesos. Not a sale, a homecoming. Today, the original manuscript is safeguarded by the National Library of the Philippines. Valentín Ventura never became as famous as Rizal. Few students memorize his story. Yet his quiet choices changed what survived of Philippine history, not once, but twice. Revolutions are not carried only by the people who write the words. They are carried by the people who believe in those words enough to protect them, and to refuse when protecting them means giving them away. He saved this book once, with money the world still remembers. He saved it again with a choice the world forgot. When we honor José Rizal, remember the friend who made sure El Filibusterismo survived, twice. Valentín Ventura.